In this video, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the dashboard in MagManager. Once you've created your first booking, the dashboard starts to display information about your sales and your bookings. By default, the dashboard will be displaying information about the current issue of the magazine that you're working on. You can change this so you can compare the current issue with previous and future issues of any of your publications. To do that, use the filter. So click on the three lines at the top left of the screen. As soon as you press it, MagManager shows all your publications and the active issues in the sidebar. So here we already have January displayed, and if I click on February, the dashboard will update to show the February information as well. So I can now close the filter, and I do that by simply clicking on the three little lines up in the top left of the screen to hide it. So let me explain each dashboard display. So the top one has the publication name, the description, usually the month, the number of pages, and then you have the adverts, client content, other and available. So this is a breakdown of what's booked into the publication. So adverts, client content is any paid for advertorial or anything booked under the content tab on the client record. Other content would be your own in-house editorial, anything booked directly from the sidebar of the flat plan, and then the available space in the magazine. Next you have the sales target. So if you have a sales target set, this is the amount that you need to sell in order to reach your target. And then we have revenues per page and the total booked. So looking at this display at the top, we can see that we have one page of adverts booked for a total value of £250, and divided by the 12 pages in the magazine give us a revenue per page of £20.83. The next box down to the left, titled Publications, gives you a bar chart representation of the total sales. It's a great way to see how your sales are progressing month on month once you've got a few issues under your belt. The publication pages on the right of the screen gives you a visual check of how full your magazine is. The green part represents the available pages. So each time you make a booking, you'll notice the green bar getting smaller and smaller. It's a great visual for when you get those last minute can you fit us in questions when you're getting close to deadline day. The bottom left of the screen, you'll see the financial bars. This splits out the revenue into adverts and content. Readers are usually much more tolerant of advertorials, and this chart allows you to see what balance of your adverts to advertorial is. Then there's the pie charts on the right side of the screen. These help us with our renewals. This isn't easily explained with just two bookings, so let's take a look at a dashboard from a company who've been using MagManager for some time to compare. The first thing you'll notice is that we have a lot of segments in each of our pie charts now. The most important of these is the not booked segment. This shows the number of customers you need to chase for renewals this month. So if I click on this pink one here, not booked, we've got 8 clients that are not yet booked in. So when you click on them, it brings up a list of the clients with their contact details. So you can work from this list. You can either choose to click on the print icon and print a list of it, or work from here, and if you click on the name, it'll take you directly to the client record. So you can make a booking for the client, and then once you've made the booking, they'll then move into the renewals section of the pie. Now most of the segments in the pie chart are self-explanatory, except perhaps returning. This segment is for customers who have booked in the past but were not booked in the last issue of the publication. So that's this pink one here, and it shows 2 returning clients. So used together, the charts on the dashboard really help you understand where your magazine is at any point in time. Now if we return to the original dashboard and if we just scroll down a little bit further, you'll see that there's also a list of actions. So any actions that are due will be displayed in the lower part of the screen, and then likewise you'll see a list of bookings that have been made today. They're listed there as well. So everything about your magazine is available on the dashboard right at your fingertips.